gotta go over here where the defenses are not as pretty. Oh, it's the Demolisher. Stay away from me, turrets. No, no. I might move it over here and try to get like a little, oh no, dude, what's going on? What just happened? Oh my God. My turret just freaking shooted itself. We have finally gotten our hands on it. I almost can't believe my eyes. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Last Elder Survival. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully y'all are all having an absolutely amazing day of the most amazing Friday that only keeps on getting better from here on out. Today we're back in action at Fort Moss. We're at level 28. And today, I believe we're gonna be able to hit level 30, 100,000 defense points, and receive the ultimate prize of completing this. Because I believe for the 30th level, our reward for the next level actually involves our very first ever ATV transmission. Woo! Yeah, absolutely love to see it, and I'm already hype as can be at the thought of it. So without further ado, let's start advancing our way towards some of the trials and tribulations that Fort Moss has in store for us right off the bat. And why don't we go ahead and actually begin these upgrades by trying to protect some of our turrets and whatnot that we have relatively well established. We want to make sure that these bad boys are protected since they are pretty much the main reason our Fort Moss is an absolute killer of a place. If you guys haven't already, make sure to tap on that bubble that just pops up in the top right hand corner of the screen to go and check out our full season 3 playlist where you guys can actually see all the shenanigans we've done at Fort Moss and other stuff that season 3 has in store for us. And all of this, of course, is leading up and into the big kahuna of things that we are working towards every single day, the ATV, so we can reach the furthest territories in comfort, aka the swamps, and get all sorts of new resources, unlock all sorts of new recipes, and have all sorts of brand new shenanigans that we have yet to see. So I'm freaking hyped for it. Hopefully you boys and girls are as well. Now without further ado, we do need to get a couple more of these floors upgraded. So boop, let's get these 3 bad boys upgraded over there, and the Capitan should be happy with our progress. And then let's just go ahead and wrap up the rest of the quest before we move on to building the tree stone walls and tree stone windows that he had in mind. We can also use this as a great opportunity to actually recycle some of the walls that were absolutely destroyed in, well, our last raid shenanigans or horde defense shenanigans, whatever you want to call it. Just want to make sure that we have the inventory room, that we are collecting all of these things. Okay, I was getting a little bit concerned over there that maybe they weren't going back into our inventory, but we are looking good, so that is good. That is great. That is awesome. And from here, why don't we go and actually try to upgrade some of these walls to some greater standings, or I believe it is windows and walls. We need a little bit of both. So in terms of walls, boop, and if I could go and get to this third one over there. Was it 3 that it wanted, right, Mr. Capitan? Tree? Okay, beautiful, 3. Let's just go and see if I can't actually get any more. I'll go ahead and actually clean up these walls as well. There's definitely a little bit of clean up. Everybody clean up. Then we gotta go and get done, especially around our turrets, since those are seriously like the main freaking force behind our base, man. Those things are just freaking magical, I gotta say. So why don't we go ahead, let's get one more stone wall built up over here. This is a little bit of like a distraction type area I've kind of been building up just so hopefully our turret can just wail on some zombies if they decide to start trying to wail on our stone. From there, I believe our wall portion should be done. So now comes the fun part. Where do we want our stone windows to be? Windows, of course, being key for our turrets to literally shoot through, and I think I want to get a couple of these upgraded. And with our final upgrade setting itself up very nicely, especially since this is always like, I feel like this is our weakest side out of everything. All of our other sides of Fort Moss get defended relatively well, but this little eastern corner always has some struggles, so definitely having the strongest windows possible, I think, is going to be a huge plus over there in our quest to complete Fort Moss. And now I gotta speak to people. Oh my God, the hardest quest of them all. Hey, what do you have in store for me? This girl, like Jessica over here, always gives us something, and today we got a pickaxe. Jessica, I spit on your present. It's absolutely pathetic. But make sure you guys are subscribed with that notification bell hit to stay in the loop with all the shenanigans that we are doing, our continued dominance of Fort Moss, Bunker Bravo runs, and oh, you need a gun? I got you covered, broski. And all the other shenanigans that we are doing, obviously the ATV and Swamp whenever we get that done, but all of our coverage of Season 3 and all things in general. And this guy over here, he's just tired. Good. He kind of looked like he was dying. I was starting to get a little bit concerned. Mr. Capitan, give me the loot. and onwards we go. We gotta actually, build up a ton of barbed wire. Now here is the poopy news. I have more than enough barbed wire. I literally, even if I wanted to, cannot put down more barbed wire. It is an atrocity, I know, but it should be a-okay, because if I'm not mistaken, all that we can do is bloop our way over here, boop, and, you know, just kind of do a little bit of, mass construction of barbed wire. Look at all of these separate barbed wires that I'm building, boys and girls. I've never seen so much barbed wire in my life, just so widespread. It's like almost covering every inch of my base. I've built like 10 separate freaking barbed wires at this point, or something like that. I am just absolutely insane, broski. You freaking, you just love, you love to see it. You love to see it. Don't you love to see it, Capitan? Huh? Don't you love to see it? Oh, he loves to see it. And let's go ahead and give him some of the other stuff he was hoping for. Ooh, tactical boots. I'm sorry. No boots for you, comrade. We will just go ahead and I want to save up my armor because, well, we need it for clearing none other than the shenanigans that Bunker Bravo has in store for us. But building the walls and stuff is a bit of a different story. Those are some protections I could, definitely put to use. So one of the things he apparently wanted was more windows. Well, my friend, more windows you will receive. I got plenty of windows that are requiring of some upgrades. We got to get one more going after that. And let's put the finishing touches on that one window that we were talking about. No worries, we will probably end up filling out the rest of this place. I definitely do not want partial defenses, especially for what I believe to be the level 30 horde that we are going to face. I don't think that we end up facing a horde at the end of level 29, but I do believe one is going to be awaiting us at the end of level 30, and I think it's going to be the hardest one to date with some absolutely insane stuff that we got to worry about. So I'm kind of a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm freaking hyped for it, boys and girls, because the rewards, they're going to be way better than what we're seeing here. The rewards for this next level are going to be insane, and also just going to be cool to be like, hey, I have 10,000 defense points, and it should solidify us very nicely over here in the Fort Moss ranking system to hopefully ensure the absolute best rewards imaginable when this season does come to a conclusion, which is going to be great because these rewards all have to do with the ATV that, like I said, we are constantly on the conquest towards. But back to the Fort Moss shenanigans. Let's go and boop, definitely build up that little wall over there, and I believe that this wall over here, boop, also deserves to be built, and it needs 2 more after that. So without further ado, I believe I got the perfect 2 candidates for little stone walls. I really don't care about the stone walls as much because I like being able to shoot through walls, aka why I love windows and why we have a freaking battalion of windows over here, dude. Absolutely insane. Let's complete the stone wall. Let's fill up the weapon box for what I believe to be the last time. Luckily, we brought Winchesters because for some reason this guy either wants real guns, real weapons, and or antiques, because he values that Winchester way too freaking highly. I don't understand it, but it buffs out for us, so who cares? Let's complete that, and look at it! Look at it! That right there is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The ATV Transmission in all of its glory. Military grade for assembling an ATV. Ooh, baby. You'll love to see it. Now, I might end up skipping this wooden wall construction and wooden window construction because that's a lot of stuff that they want us to build, man. Actually, pretty freaking insane. I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, seriously, I'm about to be completely honest. Like, we don't need that many freaking walls. We definitely need some walls. Don't get me wrong, and we definitely are gonna build some walls, but mainly, I want some freaking windows. First off, broski, and we're gonna go and assemble at the very least a couple of those, especially to kind of repair the defenses that were broken over by our turrets, and we're gonna reinforce the turrets with some new foundations and stuff like that. That's probably where we will really kind of like do the upgrades that I was talking about. But besides a couple of those, like, I'm not really trying, like, I've already invested so much freaking wooden planks, stone, and wood into this base. Like, I'd rather just drop the 30 coinage to be like, I'm done with the window shenanigans, dude. And oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to actually give that to, well, I got derped over there. My mind just kept on clicking on skip a little bit too much. So it was like, oh yeah, you'll be good, dude. Just keep on clicking it. Like, nope, I just got jebaited. But back to what I was saying. Here we have 4 quests left before the final horde, the final defense of Fort Moss that is about to be absolutely freaking insane. Can we get some hype for this, boys and girls? Smash that like button like you never smashed it before. We are about to see what I believe to be the finale of Fort Moss, because we're literally getting the best reward imaginable. Our very first ATV transmission, dude. I'm sorry, man. My hype levels are kind of off the freaking charts right now, dude. But, okay, back to what I was saying. Let's actually build up some of these stone foundations so we can properly protect a couple of our defensive systems over here. So we will invest a couple of those into that. We'll invest a couple of things into that over there, too. No need to stress. That one already has plenty of protection. Not too stressed about that. And this one over here, honestly, why don't we go and upgrade? Yeah, let's upgrade those three right there. I think that's a pretty nice combination. We'll try and upgrade some of the windows, Mr. Capitan. The foundations are complete. Oh, and you need barbed wire. Please, good thing. You've called the right person. Welcome to the barbed wire extraordinaire. That is right. I am the king of barbed wire. I also put down that other one because I didn't put it back down last time, I guess, or something like that. But with the conclusion of Fort Moss coming up on us, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me know what you guys have thought of this entire thing, and let me know if you guys want to see Fort Moss freaking return, because unfortunately, by the looks of it, it does look like Fort Moss is going to be going away after this season is over. But I mean, dude, hopefully it's something that we see return, because at least for me, I've absolutely loved it. It definitely does get a little bit tough. I would love to see maybe a better kind of like difficulty curve to it, because like after that first horde, things freaking escalate, and building the turrets is pretty nice, but I mean, that's only part of it. I don't know, but the whole idea of like kind of defending this fort, gaining rewards, and even like the ranking system too is pretty freaking nice, and it's just so cool to have this second place to build up and like literally get rewarded for horde defense, and especially like all the quests and stuff that we're doing. Like, I don't know, man, I really like it. Let me know what you guys think of Fort Moss, and if it's something that you guys would want to see return in a future season, or maybe even as a permanent feature, and if so, how would you like to see it return? Maybe as a permanent outpost that we can set up. Maybe we can freaking hire the mercenaries that used to exist. Oh, dude, that'd be so freaking cool if these guys would be like mercenaries or something, or we could hire them to actually help us defend the base, kind of like how we used to be able to hire a mercenary to come with us for like that period of a couple of weeks way back when. Dude, that was so freaking cool. I don't know, there's so much cool stuff that they can do with Fort Moss, and it's definitely something that I'm really excited to see freaking happen. So let me know in that comment section down below. I would absolutely love to hear from y'all, and a reminder that that comment is going to put you 1/3 of the way into the weekly $25 Active Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure the like button, make sure to subscribe. If that will literally win on today's video, y'all can go ahead and enter in on every single last day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video for the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and that will be the winner for the week. And we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure you stay tuned with that notification bell to stay up to date with every single video. Y'all can enter in on for that weekly giveaway, not to mention all the other dope survival games going up on the channel as well. And of course, all of our season 3 shenanigans that we continue to cover, because there's so much more for us to do, and I cannot wait to continue our coverage of things. Oh, we're about to be at 100,000 points, boys and girls. But yeah, man, I'm just so freaking excited for all the stuff we still have to do. Obviously, the swamp, all that jazz. Obviously, the teaser that we just recently saw for freaking season 4 and what that's going to encompass. Like, dude, there's a lot of stuff over here on the smorgasbord. And oh, I also got to make sure to go ahead and fill out some of our defenses over here. Do not want, especially this side of things, to collapse on us. That would be disastrous. But there's so much freaking awesome stuff that we still have yet to even touch in season 3 that we are going to continue covering the bejesus out of. And not to mention, of course, freaking season 4 coming our way soon. All like, dude, I don't like, it's just a good time, man. It's a good time right now. That is the only words that I can muster. And okie dokie, where else can I build some of these stone walls? Because I definitely just don't build stone walls, like, at all. I do not. Actually, you know what? I could boop and boop. There we got 2 of the stone walls that we needed. Boop and boop. There we got 2 more. And let's see if we can't build up 1 more to complete our defenses. And here's the really good thing about these defenses, too, is that these will continue helping us out. And oh, yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right there. Boom. These will continue helping us out, because even after we complete Fort Moss, I believe, oh man, the order she blows, the final horde, oh me, oh my, dude, this is gonna be freaking insane. We gotta go and make sure that our freaking that our turrets are all powered up. So if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go ahead and just my chopper is going to be powering my turrets. Yes, that is indeed right. I'm gonna give each of them 3 freaking bottles of gas. Thank you, chopper. Even the chopper, I salute you, comrade. I salute you. You even are helping us with our conquest of Fort Moss. But after this horde, we hit 100,000 points, we get the ATV transmission, and we finish up the Fort Moss quest line, which has seriously been so freaking cool to be able to just like get quests from this guy, get rewards for these quests, and I really hope that we see something like this return as well. This is another thing that I loved about Fort Moss. Like, it definitely could be a bit easier, like I said, a bit of a better difficulty curve, but the fact that we do tasks and in exchange get rewards, it'd be awesome if we saw more tasks that actually had us like going out and adventuring and stuff like that. That'd be really freaking cool as well, and less just like fetch stuff for him. But the freaking groundwork is here for this super incredibly awesome like quest system to like coincide with this whole like outpost, this like Fort Moss. Dude, it'd be awesome if they freaking brought back mercenaries that we could like hire and have them not just come with us out on adventures, but also freaking do stuff like this. Like, I don't know, man, it's freaking, it's wild. It is wild. It is the only word I can muster to describe like my thoughts around this. But dude, I don't know, man, it's some good times, and I just love the rewards that we've gotten from this. It's seriously been a huge help in getting our freaking ATV up and functioning. I'm a little bit scared about this last horde, man. I don't know what to expect. I just know that it's gonna be the toughest one to date. That is why we brought a pretty wide variety of weaponry. We got our AK here with the Granata launcher. We got our shotgun with the spread shot and a VSS for a little bit of longer range action. So that's kind of, I think we're gonna start with the AK. As soon as I use my AK grenade launcher, I'll switch over to the shotgun spread and just kind of like while those active skills regenerate, use the VSS ideally, because I don't have a lot of AK. I'm mainly using that as a budget grenade launcher because I don't want to use my actual grenade launchers here because, well, my hoarding kind of paid off in terms of like us being prepared for Fort Moss and Bunker Bravo. So I kind of want to continue hoarding because who knows what these future updates will hold, boys and girls, and I want to cover and show off absolutely all that they do have to offer when their respective times do come. And let's just go and put a couple of finishing touches here up on the base. I do want a couple of doorways there so we can actually like, you know, access our stuff. Let's make sure to kind of just freaking wall things off over here with windows. Same with that. Now that that's a functioning base, I'll get a couple of windows over there. Definitely want another layer of protection near that. Definitely another couple of layers over there. Let's turn that into a box. Let's definitely try and layer that up a little bit more. And okay, like I said, our defenses are looking good. And this is, of course, not just for, like, this horde, because we do continue facing hordes, and we can continue actually getting additional defense points from facing hordes even after we finish level 30 here at Fort Moss. So this is, like, really going to be important. It's going to be, like, the groundwork for pretty much the future, and us hopefully continuing to stay in this top 5%, because I vowed to do it, because it's going to be huge for us getting the points, not points, but getting the parts we need to build the ATV. But okie dokie, Capitan, it's been a pleasure serving with you. It's been a pleasure doing your quests. But the time is here for the final horde. Oh me, oh my, where are they gonna be coming from? We just got a couple of solo zombies. I'm not worried about those. I'm saving this for the big old groups. Oh, group of zombies, Granata! Let's go get the shotgun spread out into some action over here. I think our turret still has that area under control. Oh man, dude, there are, I don't know how these swamp zombies are getting through, but they are. You hate to see it. Let me go and try to help out a little bit. Oh, the Demolisher! Dude, the Demolisher starts showing up in this horde. That's the freaking boss we had to face a couple of levels ago. Oh me, oh my. Things are getting kind of insane. Let's provide this VSS support. Shotgun rain! I did not hit anyone with that shotgun rain. You freaking hate to see it. How are we looking with the grenade launcher? Still regenerating, not looking super great. Let's get this VSS back into action. Oh my god. Dude, they are getting through our defenses way too strong. Oh my god, they freaking ate through that side of the wall. How are we looking over here? Another berserker? Oh, stay away from me, turret lady. Okay, we're doing good. This is the, oh, dude, they've gotten through a lot of our defenses, though. I am definitely concerned. Shotgun rain. Nice. We got a nice little amount of damage off into those dudes. I do see another group of people. Granata. Nice. We got some hits off into those berserkers. I think our turret should be able to handle that. We still got plenty of defenses. I gotta go over here where the defenses are not as pretty. Oh, it's the Demolisher. Stay away from me, turret. No, no. Stop destroying me walls. Okay, okay. Whoa! Victory screech! Little. Whoa! I was pooping my pants a little bit. Give me my first ever ATV transmission. Woo! We have finally gotten our hands on it. I almost can't believe my eyes. We will be back, Mr. Capitan. This is what I was talking about, by the way. After we hit level 30, this is what happens. So we can continue defending the fort, and as a result, we will get defense points, which is good because obviously we want to keep on raising our defense points. Personally, it'd be cool if we could maybe hit like 200,000 defense points. Don't know how mathematically possible that is, but a boy can dream, right? Yeah, okay, well, yeah, I also don't know how, like, I kind of want to see how hard these hordes are going to be, too. Regardless, we have some defenses we got to build back up. Oh my god, yeah, we do, but first things first, I refuse to do this horde when we have such a valuable thing inside of our hands. Dun, 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 dun. Let's make our way back on home and put in our very first ever ATV transmission. Oh me, oh my, man. This is gonna be a special moment. You guys don't understand. We've been wanting an ATV transmission for over 2 years at this point, man. That ATV has had a recipe for that long, but it's never been buildable. Not until the Season 3 update is it finally possible to actually build the cursed thing. And today, for the first time ever, we are putting in an ATV transmission. Unfortunately, it needs freaking 10 of them now, but that's besides the point. The point is we got an ATV transmission and we're putting it in. Whoa! Oh, dude, that just, oh my god, it feels so good to do that. We gotta do that 9 more times though before this ATV is ready to go. We're obviously getting as many gas cylinders and car batteries as we can. The rest of the parts I'm not as worried about. It's kind of the trifecta over here. The transmissions, the cylinders, and the car batteries. That might slow us down. Also, for the sake of it, let's toss some cogs into there as well. But we're doing pretty good in terms of rubber, cogs. Obviously, we got a huge supply of engine parts from hoarding them for the past 2 years. And we're doing kind of okay in carbon composites. It's nice that we are getting additional ones from Bunker Bravo, so I'm feeling relatively confident about that. Let me just go and put the rest of our extra... yeah, I probably should put these extra materials away really quick. And okie dokie, we've put all of those things away. We freaking, oh my god, I can't believe it. The first of 10 mythical ATV transmissions has been put into it. If all goes according to plan, which I think it will, I don't know, time will tell. We should be getting our hands on ideally 3 ATV transmissions from properly defending Fort Moss over here, 10 gas cylinders, and 15 car batteries. So that'll bring us up to 4 total ATV transmissions. We should be able to get one over here from the Battle Pass as well. Another reason that I'm really looking forward to the freaking Season 4 Battle Pass too. It might be another chance of getting more ATV parts, which would be very nice, including a couple of gas cylinders over here in Season 3 that we can still get car batteries, etc., etc. Also, the freaking ghillie suit and Kevlar armor, definitely something that I am also a fan of. Very nice stuff. Mwah, absolutely magnifique. But that should bring our total up to 5 ATV transmissions just from the Battle Pass and kind of associated stuff. So I believe the rest we're gonna have to get from the gas station. So that's gonna be interesting, to say the least. And oh, there's a little fishing pond in the north. Honestly, to celebrate a job well done and hopefully some very dead zombies over here in Fort Moss, we might venture our way up north and hopefully try to catch some good stuff, because the north is filled with some really good fish, I must say. I've caught some really good stuff over there, and I could maybe even like bring a grenade or something like that. Yeah, that's right. I've fended off your Fort Moss, everybody. Worship me! Worship me! And okie dokie, here's how things are gonna go for the last horde. Like I said, I want to just get a feel for how hard these hordes are, because like, if that one skull is as hard as the level 30 thing we just fended off for one skull, I'm gonna be pooping my pants a little bit, because that was absolutely terrifying. There were freaking demolishers trying to kill us, so yeah, a little bit spooked by that. But besides that part, sorry, Starsnipe.exe just stopped working for a second there. I don't know. If this is a little bit more manageable though, especially with our turrets doing a lot of the hefty lifting, might be a bit of a different story. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we will take some different measures this time around and kind of see how the things go. for example. And I'm also gonna go ahead and build a doorway there, and that's gonna be kind of like my entryway into the base, just so we have a way out, because we actually would normally not have a way out like as is, which is kind of little fun fact over there, I guess. And let's just continue to freaking definitely get some more windows up in there. Definitely this east side, which did get fended off relatively nicely, I will say. We actually did a really good job with that side of things. Let's definitely make sure that this side is nice, well protected. But yeah, ideally I do want to, oh man, this turret is just looking sketchy. Ideally, I do want to get like a feel for how hard this horde is going to be compared to kind of what we're used to. Because I just don't know what to expect. Because like we don't get, like literally that last horde, we got 10,000 points for it, one skull. This time we only get 2,500. So I don't know if that's just them being like, oh lol, we're just not going to give you as many points, or like, oh, the hordes are going to be easier after the final horde. So I'm a little bit skeptical. But if it's manageable, we'll probably start trying to go up to 2 skulls and 3 skulls. Because I believe this horde is actually, you can actually do this horde that we're about to do pretty much like every day. You can come back here and you can literally like knock out a little bit of horde action. And okie dokie, our turrets are still active. We are still thirsty. Let's glug up on a little bit of food. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's see what the post-level 30 horde is looking like. Ah! A little bit spooked. I'm not gonna lie. Where are the enemies coming from this time? Granada! Marvelous! That was a beautiful hit over there, baby. Shotgun rain! And that pretty much did. We just pretty much took out that entire horde by ourselves. Oh my god, that is a lot of enemies. Dude, oh my god, look at all the bloaters! What is this horde level? Oh my god! We definitely got to build up some stronger walls on that side, but yeah, this is definitely not a pushover. Oh, dude, not a pushover at all. I'm just gonna kind of like chill by this turret here so I can hopefully like, you know, snipe some enemies first before things kind of escalate. There are a couple of enemies this way. I will just go ahead and shotgun rain. Is this all of them? Dude, I refuse to believe. Is that the end? No. That's probably just like until the next level freaking comes, man. I refuse to believe. Yep, I'm hearing sketchy noises. Oh, I'm hearing a lot of sketchy noises. What's over here? Swamp loaders? Let me just try to help out my turret over this way. A little bit of VSS action. The VSS is perfect just because it can like stretch so far compared to some of the other guns. How are we looking over here? I do see, I can't even shoot at him from here, but our turret looks to have things in check. It's still not over. Still not over. Where else are you people coming from? Woo! This way! Granada! I don't know if that killed anyone, but maybe it did. Okay, let's get back to the shotgun over here. Be ready to use a little bit of shotgun rain. Our turret's going ham this way. I don't know what it's doing exactly. A little bit scared, I'm not gonna lie, and I can't really get over to where my turret is. It looks like a very slow-moving object, though. What is that thing? Oh, it's a Demolisher! Yep, that's okay, turret, you got this under control, right? Right? Please finish the Demolisher. Okay, he got the Demolisher under control. I got a feel that there might be another Demolisher down to the freaking south or something. I don't know. Woo! Another horde bites the dust. No. Another horde bites the dust. Yes, sir. Let me take that. Give me the defense points. Oh, we mama. What is this? Oh, hold on. I know. Oh my god, I got my hopes up for a second. I was about to be like, we can get another ATV transmission. No, I don't think so. I think that this is just kind of like a repeat of after we finish level 30, right? This is the screen that we had. So this is like because we picked like the 1 skull horde. So this is just like the old screen. I don't think we could get another ATV transmission. Oh, that would have been incredible. No, I don't think we can. This is just kind of like a little leftover screen that's like, hey, look at this. Look at this over here. And it's like, oh, ain't that nice. But yeah, so okay, that's a little bit of a bummer. So I think what happens is that like we get the because you guys can see it's like it says 10 out of 10 over here, like the level 30 that we completed. But the horde that we just defeated was like 0 out of 1, and it was just like 1 empty giant bar. So yeah, we can come back tomorrow and we can fend off against the horde again. And man, I don't know, like I'll keep on trying. Like we got these turrets, I want to put them to use. I just like we might need a strategic. I kind of want to reposition this turret, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like this turret is really doing much in its current place. I might move it over here and try to get like a little. Oh no, dude, what's going on? What just happened? Oh my god, my turret just freaking shooting itself. What? Okay, so apparently the turrets are not friendly. They do not. They hate each other. What? Okay, I gotta pee. I'm sorry. I gotta take a minute to think over things and spread some vitamins. And okay, that those vitamins are spread, I got a clean mind. What in tarnation was that? I still can't comprehend what just occurred in front of my eye holes, bro. Like, apparently, my turrets want to shoot other turrets. I don't know what to do about that. I might need to freaking, like, reposition some stuff here. Maybe, I don't know, like, can I, like, okay, hold up. No, freaking, the turret. There we go. Can I, like, move him and then, like, move him over here? I feel like he's just gonna get killed a lot if I move him there. And if I move him there, he's gonna start shooting my turret. Maybe if I move him here, is he gonna be cool? Okay, that might be the move. Because it looks like that turret's cool. He doesn't start shooting my own turret, but this turret is, well, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna move him here and watch. Just, yep, nope. Let's stop shooting my own turret. I don't want to have to repair that thing, please and thank you. Yeah, okay. That is odd, to say the least. I am so bamboozled right now. But, if any of you guys can make sense of what I just saw, I would love to hear about that in that comment section down below. Because apparently, my normal turrets are not happy that the Fort Moss turrets are coming in and taking their action. That's what it looks like to me, dog. All right, boys and girls, let's get a little bit of this fishing done. And I'm a little bit salty because my recording just broke and I went through the greatest struggle of all time. I was freaking tearing up from this struggle to catch this golden catfish, and I don't think I could use the freaking gameplay. I think the gameplay is corrupted. And, like, I'm so salty. It was literally like a 5-minute battle between me and this catfish. I couldn't even blink to catch it. Like, I am so big mad right now. But, YOLO, we gotta move on. And let's go and get a little bit more fishing done. And then I'm throwing a grenade in this pond. Whether you like it or not, fishes. But, oh, dude, I am just big mad, big sad. I'm big everything. After what we just experienced. Oh, nice. There's the chest I was talking about. You'll love to see it because I did actually cook up that freaking recipe over on the stove, which does grant to us the ability, come on, little fishy, to have a better chance of getting freaking catching fish for like the next 15 minutes. And not fish, but chests while we're fishing. Nice. We got ourselves a little bit of a catfish. That golden catfish was like 48 pounds, by the way. We also got some freaking dog tags up in here. I don't know what the other reward we got was because I did fish up a reward again. I don't know what we caught though. I thought I got a chest last time, but I guess not. I don't know. But all right, regardless, we continue our struggle. But seriously, I'm looking forward to, speaking of the stove and like the freaking buff that we cooked up, right? I'm looking forward to the other recipes that we're gonna unlock when we do get the ATV and whatnot built up, because at that point, like, there are new recipes involving like some, like, I think like cord and like other things that we can grow through like the hydroponic system over here, which is gonna be a new workbench, which is another reason I'm so hyped to get that ATV and swamp built up, because of the new workbench, the new chemistry station, like some really awesome new stuff that we're gonna be able to mess around with. Like, it's gonna be freaking wild, dog. Like, I'm super looking forward to it. There's just gonna be so much more that gets unlocked when that ATV and swamp is finally ours, and like, we're gonna be able to deck our base out a little bit more. It's gonna be freaking, it's gonna be dope. That's the only way that I can describe it. But for now, let's continue our fishing stockpile, trying to stockpile some of these fishes, and ideally stockpile some of these chests as well. I can't pull, dude, I'm so salty. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why the freaking, oh, hold on, we get a chance at redemption. I don't think it's a catfish, though. I think this is a golden salmon, I think, because we find salmon quite a bit up here. Look at how big our freaking bubble is, too, from all of our freaking perk level ups we've been doing. Yeah, dude, that catfish was a struggle to catch. I'm so salty that we don't have it documented on freaking camera, man. That would have been incredible. Incredible, baby. And okay, let's continue. Come on, baby. I wonder how big our freaking, like, little bubble would be now that, like, if we use a professional fishing rod now, because I'm pretty sure the professional fishing rod does make it a little bit bigger. Oh, nice, dude. We got a nice bit of progress there on the golden fishy. Come on, goldfish. Get in my bowl. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I know it's about to be doing some wild stuff here in, like, literally just a second. My heart's been broken by fish one too many times. And I refuse to believe that this is going to be going as smoothly as I think it is. Come on. Shimbona! Woo! We got a golden pike. You love this. Yeah, dude, I'm not going to lie. Fishing is freaking hype. When things go right, fishing is genuinely hype. And, like, honestly, we're still using a normal fishing rod, but as you level up your fishing perks, like, you genuinely can start to get, like, what levels are freaking one fishing perk up to? 4 out of 5, man. If we could get like 1% more on that, or one more level up through that, That's gonna be really, really nice. And like, I don't know, we're halfway towards our next level, so we're making decent progress, but yeah, man, it's gonna be so freaking nice to like have even better handling. And then if we could get some professional fishing rods, and I really wish that they would have professional fishing rods as like some potential loot we could get just from like playing the game, not just the fisherman's pack. I really hope that they add it in as like from some kind of a loot spot, even if there's like only a rare chance of getting it, or maybe getting it from like a crate or something, or like a floppy disk even, like, I don't know, just some way of getting it in game. I would absolutely love to see. Dude, this catfish is freaking insane, by the way, may I add. But let me know what you guys would think about that as well, about the professional fishing rod being added in somewhere, maybe in season 4 is like a potential way of getting it. Woo! Love to see the catfish making its way over to us, but let me know what you guys would think about that. What type of location would you have it added in? Like, maybe if it was like a little like, I don't know, what if there was a special version of the fisherman's pond that appears that has like a little hut by the side of it and like a dead fisherman, or like a fisherman that can sell you the professional fishing rod, or maybe even like trade with the dealer. That'd be freaking cool too. I don't know. Let me know about that in that comment section down below. Don't forget, by the way, oh dude, I gotta get this freaking chest. Don't forget, by the way, best of luck in the giveaway, like I was saying. No, come on, fishy, come up, come up. We got to get some little stuff over here. Oh no, no, I don't want to lose. I gotta catch the fish too if I want the chest. It doesn't matter. Oh, we can't be getting too risky over here. Come on, fishy. Keep her climbing. Keep her climbing. Oh, man. I wish. Oh, this is going to be a struggle of a fish. This is a silver gold catfish, not goldfish. A silver goldfish, lol. No, you know what I mean. Come on, fishy. Come on up. I know you want... Get the dang chest, you fish. Chest, why don't you come to me? Why can't you freaking swim like a fish, eh? Eh? This is we gotta play like mind games with this fish if we want to try and like get this chest, right? Well, it's okay. We got a nice little lead on the fish. Let's go and snag up the chest over there. And now let's focus up on the fishy. Let's see what we can't get from that chest, because you can get some pretty nice rewards from it. Like, fishing just, it's a nice little side mini game to have, man. I am a fan of it. I just wish that I could get more professional fishing rods without having to drop any dollary dues. I know this thing's about to freaking jump up at Mach 5 speeds. Woo! Called it. It was a silver catfish. Who'd have freaking thunk? Oh, what a watch, really, dude, come on, really, bro, really? That's what I get. Okay, well, oh no, hold up, was that the last fish? Oh no, 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 no. Is that fish still in there? Dude, I hope I didn't just accidentally fish out the last fish. Come on, fishy, are you still in here? Yes, there's one more fish. Well, your time has come, little fishy. Granata! Whee! Death to the fishies! We got 1 pike and 4 catfish. Again, you'll love to see it. We got a nice little haul of a couple of rare fishes. This is why I love the ponds up in the north. But I don't know, it'd be cool if there's a special version of the freaking pond that had like a little hut or something, and like you could trade with a fisherman, or maybe kill a fisherman and get his like partial durability professional fishing rod. I don't know. I do just want to see some way of getting the professional fishing rod from the freaking store added in to just like the main game or something, because like genuinely, and like, I don't know, maybe have a chance of getting burly and stuff too. I don't know. It'd be freaking cool. That's all that I could say. But with that said and with that done, that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Great stuff done today. I'm so bummed I could not show you guys our struggle for the golden catfish. I'll try my best to freaking recover that footage, but I just don't know, man. Like, I tried looking at it. I think the footage, the gameplay that I captured, that I recorded, is corrupted because of a freaking recording issue. So I'm a big mad about that. Oops, sorry about the burp there. Bit mad about that. And best of luck in the giveaway. And also a reminder, today is Saturday, so today does kick off the brand new weekly giveaway. And in that pinned comment down below, you should be able to find the winner of this past week's weekly giveaway. If you are the winner, make sure to apply that pinned comment and let me know the best way to privately get in touch with you. But without further ado, that's gonna go to start wrapping it up. Oh, me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.